Hey everybody, my name is Ashley Rush, and I'm a Creative Memories Advisor located in North Carolina. It's a little bit different today. You're not quite as high up. You're looking at me kind of straight on. We are going to be doing a new type of video, but a much needed video. So before I get started, did you know that Creative Memories prints photos? I know you know that we make fantastic scrapbook supplies, but we're really a full circle company. You can get your scrapbooking supplies and your photos from the same place and they will ship to you in the same box. So I'm going to show you guys how to load your photos onto the Creative Memories website and order. And hopefully I'll be doing that in two separate ways. The first thing you're going to do is sign in. If you've signed in, your name will be up here in the corner. If you haven't signed in, it'll say something like log in here. So I'm all logged in, and the first place you're going to go is prints. So as you can see here, it pulls up this window. Photo prints start as low as 25 cents a print. You do need to say that you own the rights and permissions to print the photos you are uploading. That puts the responsibility on you to follow copyright law. So I'm going to say I do own the rights, and I'm going to go ahead and click customize. When I hit customize, it gives me a chance to name my order. Now this is really cool because whatever I print here is going to be written on the back of my photos when I get them back. So I'm going to call this Ashley Craft Room Test. All right, and I'm just going to hit continue. Now, the time it takes to load different screens is going to depend upon the speed of your computer, the speed of your internet, a whole lot of different things. Currently, our only options for prints are 4x6 matte, which is great because 4x6 is the most popular size for scrapbooking, and matte photos happen to be my favorite. So I'm going to go ahead and click this large button that says Add Photo. And you have two choices. You can go to past uploads, you can do connect to Facebook, or you can do upload new photos. So I'm going to do upload my photos here. You can also drag and drop if that's more your style. I always seem to mess that up, so I just click upload photos. I'm going to go to my desktop. I have a folder that I keep on my desktop of my computer that I call to print. You will be navigating to wherever it is that you keep your photos on your computer. A lot of times that is something in your documents, or it's another folder called, photos or pictures, but I keep mine on my desktop. And then I'm just, for ease of use, I've just pre-selected 4 photos here that I'm going to upload. So I clicked the first one, I hold down Shift, and I selected that last one to get all of my bunches, and I'm going to click open. And then we're just going to wait for those to upload to the Creative Memories website. Now again, that went super fast. I only had 4 photos. They're relatively small, and I have pretty fast internet. This time is going to vary based upon your connection. So don't get mad at me if yours goes slow. All right, anyways, so now I have all of my photos, they're all selected, and I'm going to select done over here in the upper corner. All right, I have my 4 photos here. They're automatically added up. If you wanted doubles of something, you could increase the amount or decrease or even remove the photo. So I thought that this photo here of my my different mugs looked a lot cooler than it did. I decided it doesn't actually look that neat. I'm going to go ahead and remove that. Now, if you double click on any of your photos, that is where you can do some basic editing. So you can choose your fit. You can choose your orientation. And once you have done your fit, you can adjust the frame as needed, and then make sure you are clicking done when you are finished editing your photos. Once you're all ready and you've got your photos uploaded and edited, you can go ahead and add those to your cart. And now this is saying, make sure you guys are checking your photos before you add to cart. So some things you may want to make sure you're checking your photos for is that fit. So with our cell phones, which is what we're mostly taking our photos on these days, depending upon what orientation, what sizing you have your phone set to, when you go to print a 4x6, they don't match up and it's going to get cropped in a way that you maybe don't like. So make sure you are checking the crop on all of your photos. And in the long run, go in into your phone and adjust your settings so that you are getting the proper settings to get a 4x6 photo. So I'm going to say agree and add to cart. All right, and then this is going to bring me right up to my cart. And as you can see, my total is 81 cents, and I can go ahead and proceed to checkout as necessary. Now, as I said, these get shipped with your product. So I could go into my what's new and go ahead and add the brand new Happy Hauntings paper pack, and they will be shipped together. Now, do keep in mind that because they are shipped together, your paper is not going to ship until your photos have been printed and are ready to go. All right, guys, as I mentioned earlier, we use our phone for so many things, including taking pictures. It has become a primary camera for a lot of people out there. The problem is that once those photos get on your phone, people struggle with trying to figure out how to get them off the phone, how to get them printed and get them into their albums, into their hands, into photo frames and on their walls. So I'm going to show you guys that you can get your pictures uploaded to Creative Memories and order them just like you were doing on your computer or laptop. So the first thing you'll need to do is make sure that you are signed in. I've already signed in, so you can see that. So now I'm going to hit that menu button and I'm going to click Prints. This is going to look very similar to the way it did on my desktop computer. I'm just going to scroll up. You can see there is a box to click here, just like there was on my computer screen. So I'm going to click that and then hit Customize. And here I'm going to name my project. Again, this name will be printed on the back of your photos. So I'm just going to write something silly, facial photo shoot. All right. And then I'm going to click continue. You'll see why I called it facial photo shoot here in a minute. All right, so now I have pulled up a new screen and I'm just going to click that button in the middle that says add photos. I have the choice of connecting to Facebook or using my past photos that I've already done, but I'm going to upload new photos. So here I've got some photos that I took in my craft room, and to select them, I held down on the first one. And then I'm going to select all of the other ones I want to upload as well. Maybe not the photo with my eyes closed and my mouth open. That one's not so cute. And here's me like rolling my eyes at myself. Once I have selected all of the photos I want, I'm going to click Done. And now they're uploading to the Creative Memories website, just like they did when I ordered on my computer. I see a bunch of check marks, which means I'm finished. Now, like your computer and your internet connection, this is going to go as fast as your connection allows. So if you have a slower connection, please don't think it's broken. It's just that some speeds are faster than others. Once I'm happy and I see all of my pictures are selected, I'm going to go ahead and click Done. Now here I've got all of the ones that I had ordered. If I decide I wanted to go back and add more photos, I can, but I can click on these photos as well, and I can change the fit, move around anything that needs to be moved, and then click Done. So I can do that Can also rotate them if they're in the wrong orientation. And I can do that with all of my photos. Once you are happy with your photo selections, you can go ahead and click the Add to Cart. Now, again, you have to review your images, make sure they're being displayed correctly, and that you approve that they are printing as seen. Once you are ready to do that, you say agree and add to cart. And then, like magic, those images are added to your cart. And you're able to, just like before, add in all of your traditional products. So I like to go to what's new, and I'm going to add those happy haunts and some other embellishments and stickers to my order. Okay, I've taught you guys how to upload photos from your desktop or laptop and your phone, so you should be good to go with just about all of your photos. But then what? What happens next? So after you upload, you add to cart, you place that order, they arrive in the mail in your big Creative Memories box with the rest of your Creative Memories supplies. And they're packaged in cute little containers. And there's some really cool things about this packaging, guys. I mean, like, it's packaging. Big whoop, right? But you get a little cover sheet that not only tells you the name of your project. So for this particular project, it was Carolina to California to Hawaii. This was for a big vacation I took with my family. So it tells me the name of my project. It tells me how many prints I ordered and how many boxes, if there's more than one, are included in that order. So I just love how easy, like, I know exactly what it is I'm looking at when I have multiple boxes. And then let's talk about the photos themselves. They're so beautiful. I love a matte print. I love the coloring. I feel like it's very true to color. I just adore the Creative Memories prints. But let me tell you, like, my favorite part. My favorite part, other than the fact that they're matte, because I love a matte photo, the back. The back is not only printed with at least a portion of your title. So for this one, it says Carolina 2, because I had a very long title. But so it tells me what project this belongs to, but it also has the date and the time printed on the back of the photo. Woo woo. I mean, this is going to make getting your photos together for a crop, getting ready to journal so much easier. I love when things get easy. What about you guys? So have you used the Creative Memories website to make your photo prints? What was your favorite part about it? If you haven't, what's holding you up? What's holding you back? I might have a little something for you guys if you give me some of this feedback, some answers to these questions. I mean, I love doing this. It's not like the fun, creative, like here's my finished scrapbook page photo, but this is something we all needed. We all need photos for our album, so might as well show you how to do it properly, especially on your phone. Oh my goodness, this one can be so difficult to work. All right. So if you guys have any feedback for me and you don't leave it in the comments, make sure you reach out to me on Facebook or Instagram. There's a handy dandy message center there that I check fairly regularly. And I love to hear from you. That's the best way to reach out for me. If you guys are looking for more inspiration, I host in-person and virtual events. There's something out there for everybody. I know I have my Croptoberfest coming up. I have a virtual Croptoberfest that I haven't launched yet that you guys should be looking forward to hearing about. And I know I have a page class at the end of this month as well. And then, so you guys can find that all on this website or this website. I don't know where I'm going to flash it up, one or the other. And if there's anything this video you guys saw, so obviously your photo prints, but you know, you might have seen some of our happy hauntings or Halloween stuff launching. If you have any creative memories needs, I would love for you to shop at my website, www.creativememories.com/cm/Ashley Rush. All right, guys, I think that's it for me. I look forward to hearing from all of you, and I look forward to getting back to a more creative session next week. See you all then. Bye.